Yes, peoples. Welcome back to another episode of the Stockroom Podcast, and I'm joined by my wonderful hosts slash co-hosts slash whatever you want to call them, Bolu and Michael.
Yo, we
the M1 show and Bolu the Bear. Mandem.
It's the mandem.
And obviously me. I am named Iman.
Allegedly.
So what else am I called then?
I know, bruh.
Named.
I said Named.
Named the man.
Alright, guys, Clubhouse.
If you're on Clubhouse,
if you were on Clubhouse with us,
bro, you know, like when people read that out, like they struggled so much and it was so funny.
Named Iman. Can you break it down?
It was hilarious.
And the fact that people were like, "Oh my gosh, named Iman is because you're named Iman."
Oh
like,
my days!
I was like,
wow,
"Oh, bro, like."
Duh.
And then people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's so smart."
You know what? That spun the Americans though.
Oh, for real?
That actually spun the Americans. They didn't see
Listen,
it
guys,
coming.
common
They
sense
looked at you
isn't
like
common.
You look like you were Dave.
We're not gonna run this for the third episode. guys, how are you?
Come on.
Don't gas him, Michael.
Yeah.
Michael, don't gas him. Michael, don't gas him. Because if you gas him, he'll start taking off.
I'm in your head.
Well. Guys, I got a special message today.
Go on.
Special, exciting message. It was almost, actually no, it didn't touch yesterday's message. We'll touch yesterday's message in a sec. But today's message, guys, you know, after months, I got that Royal Mail message, boy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, big up!
We're inside.
Guys,
We're inside.
Oh shit!
guys.
Hey, guys, when the crepe lands, I'll tell the story myself.
Mandem. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and
Hit the post notification
Hit the
bell.
post notification.
So you know when a new
'cause
video drops.
When that video drops,
Oh,
yeah,
you want to be tapped in.
it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a war in the club,
Bro.
Hey, Nana, when you watch this, I need you to teach me that routine. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Right,
The story has ups. It's got downs. It's got plot twists.
Guys,
got
this
retweets.
boy has been waiting on the shoe for almost a year now, isn't it?
How can I be waiting on the shoot of September, guys? Does that make sense?
September of
End of September, my friend picked up her pair from these same people, yeah. End of December, I was like, cool. Maybe mine's coming soon. Before Christmas, didn't come. After Christmas, didn't come. I said, maybe end of January, it'll see me. We're now in June after my birthday. July has now come. Anyway, to God be the glory. Great things he has done.
God.
If it works out the way it's going to work out, I'm going to have 3 crepes at my house at the same time.
as in what
Because there's
time
going to
is
be them. Oh, the
Yeah.
important ones come tomorrow.
Oh, they're coming tomorrow.
Oh, is
I
it?
got that shipped email from Sneakers. I said yes.
Oh, you see that 1 to 2 working days.
Yeah,
Fussy.
sneakers is efficient.
Bloody.
Efficient. Michael, chat to us. What did you get?
Guys, I feel like I've been talking bare. Like, this is just the intro. But you see me, I've been having a great week.
I think you said it. What was it? 2 episodes ago.
It was
When
last episode.
No, not even that. 2 episodes ago when you said that when you have a run, like
Nah, you've been
been cooking.
You know, you've been
When I
swerving.
have a run.
you've been cooking.
I have a run.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Guys are hating on me because anyway, guys.
I was fuming. Michael, tell your story first.
Obviously, guys, I woke up here. And let me tell you, even the way I woke up was fantastic.
You
Fantastic.
can't even speak English.
I was going to say fantabulous, but I said, let me chill and just say fantastic.
Furthermore.
Cool. Obviously, if you know the Sneakers app from the peak of the pandemic, you know the drop time's 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Now, on this particular day, after my graduation, thank God,
Hey.
praise him.
Hallelujah.
After my graduation,
Praise God.
All right, 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4.
come on, man, everyone's graduating in Stockroom.
Come on.
And if you don't know why it's 4 out of 4, don't worry, you'll meet the 4th member very soon.
Very
Shout out
soon.
to the Barber of the Year, Frank Fades, each and every
Facts.
time. Come on, man. But yeah, cool. So, 8 a.m. comes now, and for some reason, my mum decides to come into my room. I was coolly asleep. I'd have missed that ruffle. No cap. Mum comes into my room and she's like to me, how are you feeling? I was like,
Don't laugh.
I feel great. Like, I've graduated, I'm chilling. And then something goes to me, you absolute mug. You forgot to enter on Foot Patrol and what was it? Some other website.
What? BST?
BSTN.
No, I missed the BSTM one the night before, so I charged that to the game. It was Foot Patrol and another website. And I was like,
I keep on forgetting to do
damn,
raffles.
didn't enter. Cool. I didn't remember. Wait, Sneakers app is there. Hey, but I don't have a chance, man. I'm like, cool, let me open up the app. So I open up the app now. And I'm like, do you know what? let's be smart today. Gonna add a new card. Add the new card to the app. This might not work for you guys, so don't take my word for this, isn't it?
Love
Add the new card to the app.
them YouTubers. Them how to cook and release their
How to cook on
YouTubers.
sneakers? Can you imagine? And I was like, yeah, let me just,
100% verified method.
Can you imagine?
Go
I
on.
was like, yeah, let me just, enter the raffle. Longest 15 minutes of my life.
Aye, bro.
Enter the 8:05. I said, cool, we're in at a decent time. Let's just wait.
8:05.
8:05.
You were late,
Bro, when I told you, yeah, I was wiping the cross from my eyes. I picked up my bank card from under my pillow. My mom's talking to me. I'm uploading onto the sneakers app. She's like, what are you doing on your phone? I'm like, I'm entering for a raffle. Just give me a couple seconds. Cool. Then, what happens now? Then I go to the soul supply. They're like, doesn't this feel like the longest 15 minutes ever? I'm like, yes, bro. And I go screenshot the waiting time. I'm like, yeah, Stockroom, I can't lie. It's looking crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. Close my sneakers app now, but I just switch apps and now cool and just
Bro,
relaxing.
you know when you enter the raffle and then you switch apps, you'll think to yourself, oh my gosh,
If I switch apps,
it's
am I
so
lacking?
long, yeah.
Bro. Do I close it? Do I
Like
need to
closing
leave
the
it
app,
open?
yeah, and it's the whole thing of mentally trying to not think about the raffle that you
You
just
get it,
entered.
yeah.
So I'm there. I'm using the Stockroom stories to fill the time. I'm making jokes here and
And it
there.
doesn't help going on Twitter because everybody on Twitter is saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I go on the sneakers app, guys, and I see my screen fade. I say, oh, it's crunch time. It's crunch time. Bearing in mind, yeah, as it was fading, I was about to press double tap my home button. I said, wait, let me put it down. Let me relax. I opened my phone. I see Gotham. I said,
Praise
I
God.
Travis Scott is Zuhadis.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
So guys, that's
Praise
how I won.
God.
That's how I won the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Mocha Beiges. It's crazy.
Praise God.
It's nuts.
Iman, how was your
Aye.
attempt?
Listen,
Yeah.
so guys,
Yeah.
it's a super story. Nah, but seriously, woke up. I can't even say woke up. I was woken up by my friend at 9:30.
Damn.
Because you know what it is? The night before I was watching the Bayern match. Bayern were playing, obviously pre-season.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 1:30. I was like, I can wake up in time. And the funniest thing is I woke up at 6:30 or 6 around about that time. And I went back to 6. I was like, right, this is a bit early. Normally I wake up at 7:30. Cool.
Yeah.
I now sleep and I wake up. You know when you sleep and the sleep feels too long?
Feel you.
That's when you know it's dangerous. When you sleep and the sleep, like you're sleeping and you feel, I'm too rested. I'm too rested for a weekday.
Something's not right.
Something is not right. So I didn't even wake up. My friend woke me up. She called me about some other business. And I looked at my phone, 9:30. I said, yay!
Oh my god! Even though from oh my god!
By that time, you guys had already messaged the chat, innit? And I saw that Michael won. I was like, you know what? Yeah, charge it because. And then
So charge it though.
charge it though. So, guys, I couldn't. And the thing is, I entered on sneakers, SNS, and sneakers. One of the worst, one of the best, I should say. And I think I entered on probably one European site. End Usenet, I don't know whoever wins from End in anything. SNS is so booky because I won, but I found out later the day that I won the Air Force One lows that came out, the premium Air Force One. When they come out, I'll see what this.
We'll see what premium's all about.
I will see what this £160 price tag.
It's got a toothbrush in it as well, innit?
Yeah,
Wait, it was 160.
I can't remember. I think it was
True
160.
say,
Whoa.
no, true say though, SNS delivery fee.
Yeah.
Fam, we need to talk about some of these places and their peak delivery fees. The only people that are justifiable is End. That's because you get like the next hour.
Yeah.
Basically.
They
Amazon
run to
delivery workers.
and run to your door. They run to your door and then they drop.
They dash it in your window.
Hey, do you want that? Yeah, you got that. Yeah.
Even like Nike sneakers is efficient. They use DPD. One day we're gonna go through the most efficient delivery. In fact, now guys, let's rank the most efficient delivery services there are.
DPD is number one.
Number one by far.
Number one.
Parcel Force is second.
Parcel Force is smooth, but you know who else is smooth?
Well,
And they're only used by StockX.
Oh.
UPS.
Oh,
Smooth.
I don't think I've ever ordered something from UPS.
Fam,
UPS.
you see I got Supreme Air Forces from StockX. I got
UPS.
you see I got the StockX email, then the UPS email, and it came to my door.
Efficiency.
Quick, smooth.
I think that's why guys don't use them though. It must be expensive.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
efficiency
yeah.
was sweet.
It was even
When you're paying
that,
that £15 fee,
even that Fendi uniform.
you're a donut. You're actually a donut. I can't believe they did that, you know. Can't believe
Nah,
it.
that uniform is cold. You see that UPS uniform? So cold. So cold.
You must say straight bottoms and vibes. Yeah.
Nah, DPD most efficient because the thing is, yeah, you'll get the Nike sneakers notification and then you'll get the DPD notification. And on top of that, I won't be surprised if there's a automatic live video that you could probably access on
Don't
the
kill
DPD
me.
website
Don't
that
kill
shows
me.
where the shoe is. They put a camera in the box and it shows every step before it comes to your house.
You
But
don't
guys,
know.
the worst by far. 3, 2, 1.
Every.
I was gonna say every as well. Every Hermes.
Obviously, they rebranded,
Hermes,
innit? They're
I
still
don't
the
know.
same guys.
Still the
They're
same
meaty.
person.
Meaty.
It's
I said same guy, different outfit.
Literally.
Second
All that
worst
nigga
is
did was
Yodel.
step back.
Hello.
second worst is definitely Yodel.
Oh, Yodel. Do you know what? I don't have bad times with Yodel, but I don't have great times either. It's always very unreliable to understand. Like one time I ordered from them, they were like, your order is number thingy in the queue.
I think is it
No
Zalando
delivery
that
till
used.
tomorrow.
I think Zalando
I think
used
so.
Yodel.
Back when I was banging gym properly, I was getting stuff from My Protein. They used Yodel as well.
Is it?
Shaky.
Yeah, Yodel. They're not serious people in it. That
Nothing could be worse than Every day.
nothing.
Every will tell you they delivered it and they come the next day.
It's not even that. They'll tell you they've delivered it and they play like clear instruction. Even the instruction they give you, they don't follow it. You can ask for keep it in a storage place, keep it in a safe place, in the bin, or you could say something. They'll go and put it on your roof. What was it? I was watching another podcast and they said that they put it through the top window. You know when obviously you know how you have your top set of windows and there's the small ones.
Yeah.
They must have left it like in there.
Oh, hanging.
Yeah, they must have left it hanging in
That's
there
so
and then they
naughty.
took a picture.
Was this 90s baby?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Temi, yeah. Yeah. Goddamn.
To say that you've received it, bro. I haven't received it.
It's not even with me.
It's not with me.
It's flying in the
It's in my residence.
the air.
It's literally in the air. Nah, these
Crazy,
people
crazy,
are
crazy.
these people are taking the mick.
Mad cheeky, man. Mad cheeky.
Anyways, guys, Michael, I can tell how your weekend has been, but in general,
Phenomenal,
how have
mate.
you been?
Great, man. Great.
Mm.
I feel relieved. Had a couple of days off work, obviously. Spent time with the fam. It was nice. I really should have spent some time making some more content, but charge it, man. It is what it is.
It will come. Don't
It
worry,
will
bro.
get done eventually.
You just have to rest.
Yeah, man, it's true.
Sometimes, exactly. Got arrested on the 7th
It's
day.
true, man. But from now on, we're cooking.
We're cooking, yeah.
We are cooking. Like I've got a lot of content to get out from uni and some like unboxing videos and reviews here and there, some vlogs as well.
Michael's gonna be cooking on that Travis review.
Hey,
Oh my days.
do you know what it is? Yeah, because now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to drop the Jordan ones first. Then I'll drop the Air Trainer ones afterwards because I can't lie, because I haven't filmed the Air Trainer one. It's like if I don't film it before all of this gets sorted,
Oh yeah.
it'll have to be after.
Yeah.
Or I might just drop both same week. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Do you
How
know?
much time I
Do you know
get.
the craziest thing is? Michael had the fragment lows,
Yeah,
but he's not. He's never gonna tell you that. Yeah,
Hey.
but they win. Obviously, they win a
What, size 10?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good one. Good one. That one.
but that one there. Yeah, I feel like that's the reason I got these. I'm gonna put it down to that because when I sold them, I had to sell them.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it was.
Fair enough.
I don't feel like you did, but you wanted to. So
No, it was a thing. I didn't want to because ideally, yeah, in my head,
you was gonna wait.
it was a wait and trade for my size. If I had both of them, God bless.
That picture.
Anyway, can't even think about that one too much. But yeah, like obviously, at the time, let me even let the guys know what I'm going. At the time, obviously, had to pay my uni rent, and it was like, am I gonna choose crepes over my livelihood and where I'm living right now? Not really.
Crepes with a livelihood.
Facts.
So I said,
Creps over reps.
there is that. So I said, yeah, I can't lie. Let me not do myself and get myself in trouble with my account. Let me just sell these crepes. I just sold the crepes, and that was it, man.
Listen, at the end of the day, even if you don't have a place to stay, you have shoes on your feet,
Facts.
and that's what that matters.
Keep cooking.
What are they saying right now?
Because I would prefer to have rain on my head than to have a bare foot.
That's it. He's not lying. Because you see, when the water hits the scalp, it's nourishing. But
If
if
you
you now
had-
walk and you step
You're
on the
now
needle,
you're taking
What's your favorite crepe that you own?
or that I own. Oh, boy, don't put me on the spot like that. Vape waffle.
You wear that vape waffle out,
yeah.
and you're living
Actually, no, sorry, on brand Vapor Max.
vape Max. Vapor Max, yeah.
Triple black Vapor Maxes, bro.
And he's there in this 40-degree sun.
Okay.
Your
Ni-
shoes not melting.
Nike, hit me up.
Your
if you-
shoes melting.
when they do that Vapor.
Shut your ass up.
Vapor Max commercial again.
Shut your ass up.
Listen,
That vape waffle
man's
is
gonna be
melting.
there
That vape Max
spanking.
is melting, my boy.
listen. It's all right. That's what that matters.
Though it may melt, rent after you not get paid.
Damn. Can't believe
Aye,
this.
Bolu, how's your week been?
It was alright. I took a shower when I was meant to be entering for the travel.
Oh, was it? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Terrible.
The thing is, so
No,
obviously,
that's
woke
bad.
up-
That's bad.
Woke up as you do, go to the bathroom, it's like brush my teeth, and then it's like
Damn.
I just followed the process. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah,
just
you didn't
went and
think
jumped
about
in the
it.
shower.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing of because we're not on the Nike sneakers app often. Like, there's nothing that we really.
Bro,
find
like,
the
as you
sneakers
guys saw, I re-downloaded the app when we were on the pod, like the first episode. So, yeah, man.
We're not. It's. I feel. I don't know if that's just everybody, but I feel like nowadays, well, us. I would say us. We're not. We're tapped in. Don't get me wrong, but we're not like into the app. Like, I feel like I don't know. I hope this is a timing thing where we're just not into it right now. But yeah, I just feel like it's a weird. I guess it's just a weird time in sneakers in general.
Yeah, I feel like we're in limbo right now. Obviously.
Yeah.
And we don't always go for the J's and Nikes, innit? Like,
Yeah.
obviously, we go for
Yeah, that's
other
another
things now.
thing. That's another thing that we touched on in the past in terms of identity. I wish we still had that first recording that we did.
Oh, mate.
But yeah, in terms of like growing up, and guys, it's an audio, but go back and listen to it on our Spotify, the Stockroom. Yeah, the Stockroom.
Or Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts as
Or
well.
These are all streaming platforms. Jump on it.
So,
No, but we did the whole thing of identity and growing up and what you would see yourself wearing, and I've heard it on different podcasts. Shout out to Hype, and then some. They've said the same thing of.
shout out to the family, them.
Shout out.
They
Shout out
said
to the gang, them.
They said the same thing of like, cool, you've grown up. Yeah, you might wear J's, but you're growing more into comfort. You're growing wear stuff that is more easily wearable and stuff. Isn't it every time you draw for the Gangbanger Air Jordan 5 Anthracite?
Why am I in it? I'm not even wearing them today. That's crazy.
But talking about what we're our comfort and what we're wearing today.
Go on,
Oh, I don't even want to slap the table, but
Don't do that,
what's
please.
Everyone got on foot.
with your size 15
You know
foot.
what? Shut up. You just shut up.
What have you got on, bruv?
I have the Kith New Balance RC 1300, something like that.
You don't even know the type of shoe you're
In
wearing.
elephant grey.
Jeez.
Come on.
Yeah, can't lie.
Come on.
Smooth.
They're good shoes. These are my beaters. You can see I beat them up, bro. Serious beaters.
Interesting color choices today.
What do you mean?
He's wearing the elephant greys. I'm wearing the cool greys. Obviously, let me tell you guys what I've got on for today. We'll get to it. Obviously, I've got on the cool grey Jordan 4s. Obviously, the first Jordan 4s I ever bought. It's the start
Oh
of
yeah,
my
they
journey.
were the first one.
Yeah, man. Wore them to Little Baby. And then the rest is history. And they've been on my feet ever since. Funny.
Days, I'm gonna cry.
They're half size smaller than I actually am.
Oh,
is it?
what
You
size
sized
are
down?
they?
I bought them in the 8.
That's what I did with my breads. I sized down for some reason.
Yeah, like I didn't know. This was like I
Oh,
was
okay.
I was
Yeah,
very
yeah. First- your
unaware.
first 4.
Exactly. So I bought them in the 8 thinking, yeah, cool.
Your virginity. Haha.
And then they obviously wearing them bears, they stretched over time, and yeah, man, great shoe. So I watched it and said, yeah, why not?
And I guess we're all wearing different brands. I am wearing the reliable, the well-known,
Cook.
the one that everybody wanted to discard in the first place. Listen,
Because they called it a dad shoe, man.
they don't want you to shine.
They don't.
So Kanye shined. Guys, I am wearing the Wave Runner. Sorry, I don't know what I was going to say. I am wearing the Wave Runner Yeezy 700 V. ones. I don't know. I was
gonna
about to say
three.
twos.
Oh, golly.
Jesus, because it's in front of me. Yeezy 700 V1s,
Wave runners.
Wave runners.
You're
Yeah, man, beautiful shoe.
shit.
And
Two
fun
pairs.
fact. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Oh yeah, I
I
have
was
two
gonna
pairs.
say this is one shoe that the whole Stockroom owns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every member
single
owns
one
at
of
least
us.
one.
Yeah, that's
You know,
weird.
it should be our uniform, you know.
Massive.
Say, no, entry. You can only enter if you have wave
You're killing me.
German gang, you have to wear wave runner.
You're killing me.
And our pod last week was about Kanye. Crazy. Michael, talk to us about what is behind us.
So today, guys, we've got a pickup from a couple weeks back. It is the Air Jordan 4 infrared. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a poster boy for Jordan 4s. I like Jordan 4s.
Guys, he still hasn't worn this shoe.
Facts.
Jordan 4s are my main silhouette.
Guys, don't forget he still hasn't worn this shoe.
I've put in a new rule.
All he did was just change. All he did was just switch up the laces. He ain't worn it.
Guys, he just
I didn't
released
even
it.
shut up, man. I actually wore it today to take pictures, videos for the B-Way.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Obviously, had a couple issues with the shoe. Quality control wise, they're a bit scary.
Yeah.
And also, they were 180. I'm not really comfortable with that price point. It was something we touch on it quite regularly.
Yeah.
The changing the price point in trainers right now feels a bit extortionate. It's giving robbery.
It's giving petrol.
Like, why?
Inflation.
Why are you doing that, man? And the quality is not improving. So what are you really increasing the price for? Tell me that.
Yeah.
Vibes.
But anyway, I bought it anyway because I bought it on the fly. I'll be real. I bought it because I was like, you know what? Because I said I wanted it for so long. Now it's here. Might as well.
Now the plug blessed him. That's when he bought it.
Nah.
We're not gonna. So Michael's wearing his first ever 4 and his latest 4. That is so cute. You're so moist. Anyways, next, guys.
Can't believe this, man. That's crazy. I might not speak on the pod again today. Wow.
Moving it forward. Cool. It is sometime in July, and when this pod comes out, what?
No, go on.
It's sometime in July, and when this pod comes out, it will be around. Depending on the day you're watching this in towards. That's a word. Don't worry. In towards the coming of the Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day. I think Yeezy Day is on the 1st of August.
Yes, sir.
I think.
Allegedly.
Saturday.
Ooh, I don't know why I think it's a Monday.
Let me check my
I
calendar.
think it's a Monday.
Please, because whatever day it is, I need to ask work if I can work from home.
Screaming.
I'm not missing Yeezy Day, bro.
I just think it's gonna be meaty today or this year. Sorry.
Yeah.
1st of August is a Monday. Bro.
Monday. I'm working.
Summer
from
bank
Monday.
holiday.
Come.
It says summer bank
No,
holiday.
for Scotland. We're in Island
Oh.
Scotland.
When is Carnival?
29, 28th,
27th. 27th, trust me, I know.
No, what, 27th, 28th, 29th, 27th.
Are you
Family
going?
Day.
No,
Of course he
somebody's
is.
birthday was on the 27th. Anyways,
Oh, fairs. Are you going?
Maybe.
Are you too old for that?
Maybe.
yeah, guys, are we
The
too
thing
old?
is, yeah,
Are we too old for carnival?
I feel like I am, but then I hear people like double my age talking about, oh yeah, I'm going carny this year. Is that
I feel like that's all to do with culture.
Yeah.
Me personally, obviously, you know my
That's quite random. No, I
that
didn't
is
see it on your
crazy. Me personally, my preferred genre. I'm only going there for the culture, and I'm going there because my friends are going. It's not something that I would necessarily see myself going to. That's why I haven't been to. I think I've been once or twice. It doesn't play the music that interests me that much. Obviously, I respect and I love Caribbean music and West Indian music, but that's not my preferred genre. So that's why I haven't been bothered to go. But obviously, if my friends are going, then I'd definitely go.
I've never been.
You never been?
never?
Never.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
crazy.
living like I'm a-
And
I've been twice.
the stories that I've heard about the way people are getting lost, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that
I
one
can-
there, brazen.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I've been before. It's a great day. So yeah, I don't know if I'll go in general, but yeah, let's bring it back
To the
to-
crepe stem.
to the
Another
crepe
day.
stem. Cool. So guys, as you can see on the screen, because I'll put it in, we have the list for Yeezy Day. Guys, have you got the list up?
Nope.
Yeah, I've got it open on one of these signs.
Guys, we are going to go through all of the releases. Some of them we don't really care about, so we won't talk about it. Cool. I don't know if this is the official list, but at the end of the day, fiction of a fact, innit? Agendas have to run. So we're going to go through this list and dissect these list of shoes. And yeah, let's have a quick chat about them. The first one that you can see on your screen is the Yeezy 700 V3 Azrael. I used to have this shoe, funnily enough.
Yeah.
I used to have this shoe, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I got it's weird. Don't forget, it's my first ever pair of V3s, and they were size 9, and
You should have got 9.5 of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I need to rebuy them, but
They didn't really have a lot of information about sizing up. So
At all.
yeah, exactly.
Because that's when I also bought my Azareths.
Yes.
And I got them in size 9 as well. And they
Yeah.
didn't fit.
No. Long day. You see that shoe? If you're, it's cool. Natural 8.5. I have to get a 9.5. Even these are a 9, but I've had to break into them
Yeah.
to wear them.
I got a 9.5 in mine. And
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
hard.
He's got a 9.5 in his. So yeah, I didn't really know that much on it. I bought the shoe. The shoe was killing my foot, so I just let the shoe go. So guys, for me, this is a defo cop, because if you've looked at the resale prices,
Not you talking about resale prices.
Oh, is that what we're doing? We're doing resale.
no, we're not doing resale. But I personally want the shoe. It's just that the resale price of that shoe is crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the OG V3.
Do you think it will stay up that way when the re-release comes?
No, it's gonna go down because people don't like that shoe that tough. People are only holding on to that shoe because of the suggested or supposed retail. It's just like the Yeezy slides, the original Sun colorway.
Oh yeah.
Those I think are like, let me double check StockX, but I'm sure those are around like $3.
$3.
Yes, 288 last sale on StockX.
Oh, wait, what shoes are these? Damn.
Exactly.
288.
That's
288
Shoes
resale
that
on
retail.
the original Yeezy foam runners. Did I say slides?
Yeah, Yeezy
yeah.
slides.
Yeezy foam runners. I think they called this the Azarat, or when they first ever came out. 288 on your favorite resale site. So what do you guys think about the V3? So I've been chatting bare.
I think they're a clean colorway, clean silhouette. Would I buy them? I don't know, man. Like, I just
Silhouette
feel
that's
like,
grown on me.
Yeah, like it's a nice silhouette. Don't get me wrong in it,
You
but
two, not me.
I just don't think I would buy
You're
them.
too big for it.
Oh fuck off.
He's not wrong. Unfortunately, sorry.
I'd actually have to get like a 13 or 13 and a half.
Yeah, that's brazy, bro.
Hey! This guy's getting a cruise ship on his feet.
Oh fuck off.
But yeah, so that's the Yeezy you know what, let me actually get the official name.
It's not Azio.
Azael, that's it. Yeah, guys, that was the Yeezy Azael. For the audio listeners, we're just gonna say the names of the shoes so that if you have the image in your head, you do. If not, you can look it up. Cool. The Yeezy Azael V3, across the board, it looks like a shoe that we want, but let's hope for the restock because I need that shoe.
I'll get it for content.
I don't.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll get it to increase
That way.
my activity.
Guys,
Guys, let's
I
watch.
was cooking.
Yes.
I have to get back in.
Oh
Yes.
yes, aye, this boy,
Yes.
this is your Yeezy boy right here.
Fam.
This guy was cooking back to back to, as Michael said, when you have a run, yeah,
You see,
Long day.
you see, I was Robin Hood.
yes,
I was like, who wants what? So message me. What size do you
What you want? I got you.
They messaged me. People asked me for a 6. I came back. I got them a 6. People asked me for a 9.
here's me
I
thinking,
Came back.
here's
I
me
got them a
thinking,
9.
he's gonna say a 7.
No, 'cause I wasn't asked for no 7s, but you know what I was asked for 9.5s. And you know what I did?
got the
I
9.5.
got them a 9.5, bro.
I watched for it and I got it.
I got it. Even me myself asked for size 13. What did I do? I went and got it.
Wait, what shoes were they?
Sliders.
Fairs.
I ain't trying to go choose size with that.
Fair enough.
Cool. Next shoe we have, I feel like it's something that a lot of people would want. It's a black Yeezy. It's a beautiful model, a wonderful model that we've all grown to love. This is the Yeezy 700 V2
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Vanta.
Yep.
Super necessary. I need another shoe to put my black cats on ice for a longer period of time.
Says,
And the Vantas are going to be the ones to do it.
I hear it.
I'm just going to sit there and wait for them to drop. And I'm going to, somehow, some way, God Almighty, he's got me. You remember I said on the pod last week that I'm gonna get the Travises, and I got the Travises. I'm saying it here now. If I don't come back
with the Vantas.
Somebody should just flog me.
Obviously, these are the Vantas, but there's the 700 minivan black pair. If you don't or can't get the Vantas, I think that one is a lot cheaper than the Vantas.
700 minivan.
Yeah, the triple black one with the 700 on the side.
Oh.
The reflective 700.
Oh, is that what MVN stands for?
Yeah, minivan.
Minivan. Carly, what are you doing with minivan, bro?
Mad.
I've never connected the dots.
Yeah,
Bro,
minivan.
for a long time, I thought it was like movement or something, bro.
Gee.
Massive movement.
Like,
Movement.
Massive dance with movement.
Basketball.
Yeah, guys, if you can't or if you don't want to get the Vanta and you want a cheaper alternative, I'm sure the minivan is a lot cheaper because of the difference in materials. I think that one is plastic as opposed to this one, which is like suede and leather and stuff. Yeah, it stands for minivan.
Wow.
you see,
I'm enlightened.
You see me with these? This is me.
Yeah. I'm wide awake.
Wait. Do you know what the other thing is that's annoying about Yeezy Day, yeah?
Yeah.
When you order, it takes like a week for everything to come.
Yeah. Who do these Parcel Force, no?
Yeah.
Somebody meaty like that.
Yeah, these Parcel Force. Next, we have the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate. Lads, chat to me.
450s are incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfort level is stupid.
We spoke about this last week. 450s, it's a silhouette that's a bit hit and miss. Like,
Very.
Yeah.
either you like it or you don't. Obviously, the sole is a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
The sole is a whole different ball game. But
Comfort levels are stupid. But
you need to pull off a serious fit to be able to wear this shoe.
that
because
shoe is like a squash spider, bro. It's just like
Yeah.
the shoe's like
Yeah.
that on like it's so flat.
For real, man.
Yeah, I remember when there were mock-ups of the shoe and everybody was so confused.
Yeah.
How is this gonna turn out? Not gonna lie,
Because the mock-ups were bare curves.
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
And they didn't take into account what it would look like on foot.
That's
Yeah.
So yeah.
But no, good shoe, man. Good shoe. Man, are we trying to cop or?
Yeah, I'm involved.
Yeah.
Guys, when we say we're trying to cop, the key word is try. Like,
Literally.
I'm gonna be involved.
yeah,
I mean, I might be around in the area.
yeah.
We'll see.
Hope we
But you
can.
have to remember, Sneakers Day is then following. So you gotta do Jeja.
Yeah.
No, I'm putting it all on Amex. I'll deal with it the month after, bro.
Hey, big boy spender.
He said I'm gonna put it on my credit card. We aight.
I'm gonna deal with that shit later.
Aye, you see that when that first credit card payment hits? It's peak.
Tough, man. It's a
Intense
tough
one.
day. It's a tough day.
Next, we have the undisputed king of, I should say king and the start of what it is that we are in right now, the Yeezy phase, the Yeezy trend. Guys, this is the Yeezy 7, Yeezy 350 OG. What were, Turtle Dove, yeah.
Turtle Dove, yeah.
Turtle Dove. Guys, the Yeezy 350 Turtle Doves, the OG. I think this was the first ever Yeezy to drop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
First ever Yeezy to drop.
15?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeezy just dropped over. Don't mind
People
that.
are camping out for these shoes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now the price has gone down, but it's still quite high because the shoe hasn't re-released. Guys, how are we feeling about this?
I don't know.
Go on.
And the only reason I say I don't know is because like I've never been a 350 fan.
That's the thing.
I've never
I've never-
liked. I've
me
never
personally,
liked the shoe.
I've never owned a pair of 350s.
I had a pair of 350 Sesames one time.
Yeah.
Tried them on. I feel like they personally make my foot look too big.
Hold tight 350C same.
And so it's just a thing of like, I can't believe you said that, man. That's a C-saying. What's a donut? Hey, we're never gonna get through this list today.
Honestly.
Sorry,
We're actually
continue.
still on the top.
sorry. Okay, guys, we're gonna speed through it.
But yeah, that.
There's some irrelevant shoes on here. Don't worry.
But I just, in fact, the Sesame is even there. Sesame is getting dumped. But while we're on the topic,
Yeah.
that one is.
Yeah.
We can leave that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the Turtle Dove, I feel like you can cop it for culture, but at the same time, are you really gonna wear it or are you just keeping it there for a trophy piece?
You're copping it for those Pinterest posts where people were wearing, the Calabasas socks and they were wearing
Bro,
the
with
Calabasas
the
socks.
YZY hoodie.
Yeah.
The big jacket for no reason.
And those deep fried pictures. I'm gonna try and find a picture and put it up.
Hey.
And is those no face, no case?
Them fashion dudes there, man. Shout out to them, man.
And the guys
jacket
with
hanging off both sleeves.
Yeah.
and they're wearing a triple bape hoodie.
out.
What a time to be alive.
Zipped all the way up.
man.
With the hood up, and there's they're wearing 3 hoodies, yeah, and each shark is off the up. Guys, they were rapping. They were in there. No, I'll try and put a picture up, but yeah,
Serious time.
good shoe. Let's move on. We obviously there's the green glow Yeezy slides, yeah. Skip. Next is the Yeezy 700 V2.
Skip.
What shoe is this again?
What are they?
I don't know. They look like the red is a bit too deep.
Yeah, the red
It's a
stripe.
bit too. Yeah, it's a bit too deep to be bread.
Guys, quick
It's
one.
an infrared strap.
Yeah.
Quick one. I really like the dazzling blues, you know. The dazzling blue Yeezy
They're
V50.
not
Did you
bad
not
in
get
person.
you got a pair of them, didn't
One of
you?
the many Yeezys I copped.
What size did you get it? So it was a small
9.5?
size.
9?
9.5.
No, that's in
9.
blue. No, they'll fulfill me. I've got 6.
6. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was a smaller size, but yeah, they were really good. I'm happy that
Good shoe.
they were
good shoe,
they were brought out.
Mm.
Especially that the contrast of the blue to the black. Yeah, it was nice. That it was a light blue, not a dark blue.
No, it was dark blue.
It was dark, but
It's more like a royal blue.
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
It
Cool.
wasn't
Royal. Yeah. It wasn't specifically like really black, bright. Cool. Next, the Yeezy 350 V2 Sesame.
Skip.
sir.
Skip.
You're involved.
Oh no. I'm entering every single one of these raffles.
You're gonna get every one though.
I'm entering every single
Love.
one of these raffles for the vibes.
So cool. Basically, based on somebody's good run last year, I have a bit of insight in it to how this works. The more you get, because people basically, if you make the first purchase of the day, you set yourself up nicely for the rest of it, innit? Now, shout out to BK, innit? BK's Boogies. You don't know about BK.
Oh, BK cooks
BK
every
cooked
every
last
time.
Yeezy
Last
day.
year,
Bro, it didn't even make sense. So he picked up those shining looking 350s, the ones with the crystals on them, the tail lights, I believe, or something like that.
Tail lights is the one with the orange.
That's
light.
the orange one, not
Yeah.
that one. It was like a rose gold.
I can't remember.
There's some rose gold 350, yeah.
Guys,
that
for all the visualist watchers, I'll put a picture up.
Yeah, and then there was also like the silvery white ones that dropped as well. He won those.
The landmarks.
Huh?
The landmarks.
You said what?
The landmark. That's the name of the 350. I think that's the 350 you're talking about.
I don't know.
You know, Kanye,
I don't know what the name's called.
comes
I
to
just
the
know what the
names,
shoe looks like.
He's really like he's cooking with these names,
Bro, when he
Tongue
put-
twisters.
Oh yeah.
Pulls them out of the bag like
I don't
it's
think
crazy.
half the name of Christian descent.
Then we had
What?
the yeah
But
they
they
are
are.
they actually
Is
Hebrew.
it?
Yeah, not even
Oh,
joking.
you thought you could laugh at me, you
No
prick?
way. Moon rock is from in the Bible.
Not necessarily.
No, well, some of them are color based, but some of them are like the techie ones are Bible based.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like Hebrew text.
All of the 350s, I think, are Bible based. I mean, all of the 700 V3s are Bible based.
Most defo.
Go on.
And then I think he picked up a pair of, is it the 350 Suttons? There was some 350s cop, some 700s. I think I know a couple people that copped out the 700 V3. What's the other glow in the dark one? Like the blue that had the blue glow.
Oh,
I can't remember the
I
name.
can't remember what they're called,
was- I saw
but they,
it was black with a blue.
it was black and glowed blue instead of green.
Oh, okay.
Because all the other V3s up until that point glowed green.
Green, yeah.
Until that blue one dropped.
Yeah.
And then I think you grabbed the Wave Runners as well. And another person, different story, all they bagged that day was Wave Runners. They just tried for Wave Runners and got it. So like it's not a clear cut system on how to win, but I feel like obviously the more purchases you make on that day, the better chance you have to cop. So
plus it does really depend on what status you are.
that's true as well.
Oh, does that actually like work?
Yeah,
work?
most definitely.
Cool. Next reputable one, we have the stealth. Imagine if you would have stealth. I keep on saying stealth.
Static.
Static. Sorry,
I was
Yeezy.
what the last episode, didn't it? So I think it's the same.
Yeezy 700 V2 static.
Yeah, man.
Guys.
Yeah, man.
I might get one for Temi.
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
it. I hear it.
Get her into the game.
Yeah, man, why
Um,
not introduce her to the vibes?
Good shoe.
Little sis.
Don't know if I'll get it. It's a nice shoe.
It's alright.
I'll try for it. It's a shoe that I'll try for, innit? Like.
I'm gonna be there regardless.
Next one we have the Yeezy 500 piss yellow. I mean, sorry, the Yeezy 500. Let me get the actual name for it.
You don't have to. We're skipping.
We're skipping. It's true.
Anyway, man.
Super moon yellow. So
That's
piss
what it's
yellow.
called.
It's literally called the super moon yellow. So guys, the Yeezy 500 super moon yellow piss yellows. Next,
What the heck are these? Skip anyway.
Skip.
What are these? 700 V2 what?
No
What?
V1, bro.
Sorry, V1 what?
Even
moon high res moon or moon high res.
Meaty. Step in.
high resolution.
High res blue. Sorry, I said
4K
moon.
blue.
Bro, the shoe looks very guys, it's a skip.
That's a Smurfs.
It's a two.
For real.
The shoe's too blue with
this
that
shoe is
offset of red. Nah, man.
This shoe is serious.
No, but why is there a bit of blood in there? It's like I was born a blood, but I grew up a crip. Hey,
You guys are so dumb.
I was born in England, but I was made.
Alright, cool.
Hey.
Next, we have the Yeezy 700 V1 analogs. I think it's V1. Yeah, it's V1.
Yes, they are V1 analogs.
V1 analogs. Nah, man.
Keep it stepping, man.
Keep it stepping.
Let's keep it serious.
Next, we have this next shoe, and the Geodes. You might know I'm going to talk about already, but this next shoe and the Geodes, I feel like are some of the most sought after Yeezys there are, because I feel like at the beginning everybody was like, huh?
But they're also the most stocked.
Yeah, I remember there was that time that Yeezy, they did a random restock.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think they did it back to back for months.
Yeah.
Like for like 2 months. And then
Yeah.
another, like one of their other subsidiaries, one of these retailers dropped them, another retailer dropped them, and everybody just had pairs of Tefras chilling
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, so yeah, okay, cool. Michael said it.
Get, you know?
No, but the thing
I'll
is,
try
I
it.
found it easy.
Well,
I just
you
didn't buy
forgot.
them.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, like, I didn't feel the hype. Sorry, man. I felt like
hit him up, bro.
if I had known, I would have helped you guys out if you wanted them. But it's a thing where like I saw them and I was like, I mean, these are alright, but am I willing to part with 250 right now on a pair of these? Not really.
It's not something I see myself wearing too
Yeah.
tough. Cool. So yeah, guys, this is the Yeezy 700 V2
Now though, I'll
Tefra.
pop
Huh?
Good shooter.
You like it now?
Good shooter.
Rubbish.
I just need three 700s is enough for me. Then we move on to the next.
Yeah.
We need some depth, you know.
You need some depth in the squad.
Yeah. We need some depth.
Next, we
Waiting for my
have
third pair of New Balance to come through. They're in delivery on the way.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
man's
Collaboration.
man's giving Real Madrid vibes.
Come on, man.
That's a
Talent
squad
everywhere.
depth.
Everywhere.
Everyone can interchange.
But you have players that are willing to hold bench like this.
Yeah. But they know their prowess.
Yeah.
Prowess. Deal the language. Cool. Sorry. Next we have the Yeezy. Wow, Yeezy 700 V2 Hospital Blues.
My first pair of Yeezys.
Yeah.
Cute, man.
A good shoe.
Do you know what, yeah?
Nah, not for me
They
though.
were one shoe that at first when they dropped, I was like, yeah, I need this shoe. Like, this is a great shoe. And now I've seen them, I'm just like, I can live without them.
And do you know what it is? I feel like
Disrespect the shoe, you know.
Sorry, man.
no, we'll
fuck you.
we'll
Stacks are
definitely
clear.
yes.
Whoa there, buddy.
Clearance.
It's not.
Statics are clear. What
Statics are clear
discussing
off the
here?
Hospital Blues, bro.
What are you discussing here?
blind.
This guy is
man.
just-
Wait.
You guys are blind, man.
If you had a pair of stacks, you would understand.
But I don't. Because I didn't want them. Blues are better.
Fairs, man.
But not gonna lie, everything looks crazy on a size 15 foot. Cool.
You know, yeah. I'm about to lock this podcast off.
Yeah, Hospital Blues.
Hey.
Decent shoe.
I'm not involved though. I have no
Yeah, you already have your pair.
Yeah.
So
Unless anyone wants it, shout me.
if you're a size 7,
I know I'm going for size 7 already, bro.
Fairs, man.
that is crazy.
Tefras, I'm involved. Size 7.
But yeah, guys, those are the Yeezy Day releases. Put in the comment section below which one you would go for on the day. I think that day is what first? First is a Monday.
So Monday from what? I'll double check now day on the calendar.
We're gonna try. If you remember what we did last year, if you
Monday.
are on our Twitter, you would have seen last year we basically covered the whole Yeezy Day.
Yeah, man.
In itself. Obviously, I don't know. We're gonna try and do it this year. If we
Yeah,
can,
man.
we'll try and do it. If not, we'll let you know. But head down to the Twitter, like, comment, subscribe the video, follow the Twitter. Basically, hit up all our social medias. We're gonna try and keep you posted for that specific day. Aye, guys, I don't know when you guys paydays are or when you're getting money, but
Just be secure in
you
the
see-
bag somehow.
You see this
Hit the
August?
trap.
You see this
Yeah.
August?
Hit the trap.
Jogging.
See this August? You need to save up.
If you need to
because-
call one of your oldest to give you something.
Hey, we're not, guys, we would not like to promote any sort of.
You would never take that risk.
Hey, listen, get it how you get it how you
live,
can.
bro.
You
Bruh.
gotta do. If you need to get squares, get squares.
Hey,
we're not doing that. Hey,
you need to cut bricks, cut
beep,
bricks.
beep, beep.
If you need to learn how to
Beep.
cook,
Hey, we need to put a sound over this guy.
Gave you guys
What sound are you
instructions.
gonna do?
I'm gonna find something.
We need a sound.
Frosty gave us instructions on how to cook. Head to his album, Last Track. He will teach how to cook. Find a fiend. What's
Anyways,
an out?
anyways,
Oh my days.
guys.
You know we're warm.
Guys,
The 8th.
Sneakers Day, August 8th. And
First and
Yeezy
8th.
Day, August 1st. Get your bank accounts ready.
That's what I
Update-
said.
Be updating your apps.
You see the delivery method you guys want to use? I don't know, but Yeezy, next day, I want to see that crepe at my doorstep. Because by the end of the week, we've got business to do again. So, however you're going to do it, just jazz it for me, please. Just jazz it small. Bust it dear for me.
What's it,
Dear for me. Quick delivery, see it on Friday. See what I'm saying?
Are we really trying to be involved with Sneakers Day though?
Oh, yeah.
What about last year?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. You know what, yeah?
That's what I'm asking.
Nike is that
Involved,
Nike is that girl, yeah, that you always have time for.
It's true. I got time for you, baby girl.
I've got
What are you
time.
cooking? I want to be involved. What you got for me? What, mac and cheese?
This
I
how
don't
you-
eat
this
mac
how you
and cheese,
eat
but I
the-
got mac and cheese for you though.
Oh god, this is how you're eating the worst mac and cheese, no flavor, just pure. Just
But you-
vibes, but
you
you're
just
still
eating it with
jamming
tears in your eyes.
You've just got love for her. That's it.
I
You know,
was passing the wings.
No matter what I do,
Just eating the wings.
girl, I'm crazy over you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. Anyways,
Oh my days, man.
moving on. Let's
Hey.
move on because we've already we've just did too much on this,
You and I'm not serious.
guys. So, Bolu,
Hello.
this
feel
is
like-
up to you now,
yeah, I
guys.
feel like we're in
Bolu
boys.
has given us a quiz. We're gonna take
Let-
part in a quiz.
let Bolu-
All of our audio listeners, if you know the answers, just
Shout it out, innit?
I like shout out where you are. I don't know what you're gonna
Yeah,
do.
man. And for the visual listeners, the guys on YouTube, put in the comments answers before you say them. Don't cheat, man.
Come on, man.
But I feel like our listeners, yeah, they're tapped in. I feel like you guys are smart. So when you write your comments, just be
Guys,
guessing the
this
comments.
is interactive. Do the quiz with us.
Come on, man.
When he says the question, pause and think about the answer. And then play it. And then get the answer right or wrong. But I know you guys are going to get it right. Because you know what? You guys are super duper.
Oh my days.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Are you sitting comfortably?
Have you washed your hands? All clean and ready to cook.
Alright, Bolu, take it away,
Hey.
Alright, cool. Who wants to go first?
bro. Michael.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool. Rock, paper,
rock,
scissors.
Oh, what? That was so dysfunctional.
Sorry, man. I
Sorry.
actually opened
You know what
first.
it is, yeah?
I got it right.
The thing is in front of the mic is in front of my face. So
Okay, cool. So I won that one. You got
Oh, we
two
did
more
best
left.
out of three?
Best of three.
Alright, cool, ready?
I'll call it.
Alright, cool.
We'll go and shoot, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Cool. So
He might
I
go
start.
first.
Alright, cool. Say nine. Michael, can you get a timer out, please?
1 second.
Timer.
Yep, we
I
have
did not know
have-
this was part of the proceedings.
a minute.
A minute?
To answer as many of these questions as possible.
Oh, like that?
Yes, like that.
I thought it was going to be a minute per question. Alright, cool. Explain the rules to me if
There's
there
no
are.
rules. I'm asking you a question. You have to guess the right answer.
Alright, cool.
This is based on the topic, your chosen topic, which is
What was my chosen topic again?
you don't even remember your chosen topic.
Was it
Your
Nike?
Chosen
chosen-
Nike.
Your chosen topic was Nike.
Oh, I'm
chosen Nike.
scared.
Is the timer ready?
Yes, when you're ready.
Cool. Start the timer as soon as I start reading the question, please.
Start reading the question. Okay. cool.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. In what year was the Air Max 1 released?
Air Max 1. 1990. I don't know.
Incorrect. 1987.
Clear.
What was the original name of Nike?
Blue Ribbon Sports.
Correct. Name 3 differences between a Nike Dunk and the Nike SB Dunk.
The tongue. The materials. The laces. And I don't know. Next. So okay, cool. So tongue and laces.
So that's 2, not
Yeah.
3. In what year was the Nike Vapor Max released in stores?
In stores.
In stores.
This is terrible, by the way. Meant to be brand ambassador. How you meant to? Come on, man.
Wait, is this guy doing commentary?
Hey, continue.
I don't know. 2000 and something. I'm not sure.
2016. In what year was React created?
What? Oh, that was so dumb.
You
What,
weren't
in-
in there,
that was that was dumb. That was dumb. I forgot it's a newer silhouette. Say that again, sorry.
Well, is the time done?
No. Oh yeah.
Oh, well then, I've read the question. I'll repeat it for you.
Yeah, you can finish that.
In what year was React created?
React 2016.
Incorrect. 2017.
Do you know why? Because I know Boost was made just before React.
Oh, okay,
They brought React to combat Boost.
Well,
Wait, sorry. The questions that you read out, he didn't get all the correct answers. So there was one you missed.
you got one.
No, there was one question he didn't answer correctly.
So I didn't know. I was.
Dunks.
Yes.
So are you?
let me
How's the point going? Is it a point per answer? Was it a point per question?
A point per question, no?
I'm gonna give you a point per answer. For
Okay,
that one.
first.
So you have 3 points overall.
Out of.
Do you want to know?
Guys, you can tell. You can tell how impromptu this. I don't work. I don't work well under pressure.
Do you
Sorry.
want to know?
Alright, cool. No, I don't want to know. It's calm.
Alright, cool.
Because it's the tongue, the laces, and the soul.
Yeah.
I was thinking the soul, but I didn't want to say. I didn't. Yeah.
I should have done that. I would have got that.
Well, it's your turn.
Damn.
Eman, can you get a timer up, please?
Yeah, just run the timer, man.
Michael, your chosen topic is Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Can you start the... Bro, are you okay?
I was gonna put his volume on so he knows when it goes off. Ready?
3, 2, 1. What was the first... start the question. Start it again. That was a mess up.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What was the colorway of the first ever Jordan silhouette?
Bread.
Correct. What's the latest Air Jordan silhouette? The number?
Air Jordan, I don't know.
How can you not know this?
49.
Incorrect. 36.
Oh, come
How
on, man.
much did the Air Jordan 1 cost when it originally released?
$65.
Correct. In what year were mids made?
Backstory, yeah.
2000.
Air Jordan 1 was
and
a mid.
4.
Incorrect.
That's
2001.
backstory.
Oh my gosh.
True or false? The Air Jordan 5 was the first basketball shoe with 3M.
True.
As in- correct. As of today, how many Air Jordan 4s have released this year?
Come on. Come on.
6.
Don't think about the new ones.
5. Oh, gosh.
Yes.
When did the Air Jordan 6 originally release?
1992.
Incorrect. 91. How many years were there between the Air Jordan 11 release and Air Jordan 12 release?
3.
1. Jordan athlete Zion Williamson released a collaboration with which anime on his signature Zion 1 shoe?
Oh, flip's sake. Wait, time is done now, isn't it?
I'm trying to get the thingy up, bruv.
It means time is done, bro. Don't worry.
Then why didn't the sound go off?
Because it's on mute. Like, I don't have a sound.
I turned it up though.
This is you ragged.
Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to think. It's between Pokemon and Naruto. Sorry, no. It's between
You have 10 seconds to answer. 10,
Oh.
9, 8, 7,
Naruto.
6. Correct.
Thank you.
Unlock your thing, bruv. Stupid. Is the time up?
Yeah, so it's been up.
I guess
But why didn't the sound go off? I wanted the sound to go off.
Because I don't have a sound on mine. It's on silent, bro. Like, it just... When my timer ends, it's meant to stop playing my music. That's how I have it, because I had it in the gym when I was doing certain exercises.
That's sneaky. Anyways,
you would
guys.
get
It looks like Michael won. But don't worry. I'll be back next time.
Yeah, right.
I'll be back. Listen, I was put on the spot.
So was
I
I.
asked both of them, pick a topic that you'll feel comfortable with, and I'll make questions around it.
I'm sorry. Like I told you, I don't do well. That's how I failed all my exams.
I even threw you fucking Vapor Max questions, bro.
Yeah, I know. That was poor.
Can't
That
believe I
was
said
poor.
6 instead of 5.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I was thinking to myself, the Vapor Max is not an OG silhouette. Like, I mean, it's not like an old silhouette. So when was it made? And then I remembered I actually got the Vapor Max in 2016.
Can you imagine?
Actually, no, I got it in 2017. Yeah,
Oh, what a loser, man.
yeah, that was poor. That was poor, guys. Nike still, if you want, come and chat to your boy.
Just wanna do
Anyways,
the head-to-head.
Yeah, we can give you. I'll give you some head-to-heads.
go on.
Alright, cool.
Pause. What the hell?
Oh, okay. What is the gas filled in the air unit of the MX-1?
Fuck. I say hydrogen. No.
No. Begins with A.
I can't remember. This is bad.
In the air unit. Begins with A, but what is it?
These sneakerheads, bro.
I remember hearing it on the sneakers app in one of their sneakers
Are you
lives.
sure? Are you sure? I'm talking about what they use now, not what was originally used.
Oh,
And they had to
probably don't know then.
Go on. What is it?
nitrogen, apparently.
Oh.
It might be argon. That's what you're thinking of.
Maybe.
How many shoes were released for the Nike On Air collection? Do you need me to remind you what the collection was?
Yeah, yes, please.
So that's when they had the different cities.
Oh,
4.
was it 6? It was 5, 6. Yeah,
Eman's right.
yeah.
Yes.
You got your ass. As of today, how many Instagram followers does the Jumpman23 account have?
23 million. I'm joking.
Are we doing closest to you?
I'll take the closest answer.
Go on, Michael.
Chill. Is that your answer?
No, that's not my answer. But I want to hear what you say. It's like, do I or low?
Here, Deke, man. No, it's done. I tagged them in the post that we posted on TikTok or Insta.
Ooh.
I don't remember what it is.
100 million. 103 million. I don't know.
I want to say 200 million.
Your first guess was way closer. 24.1 million.
That was pretty on brand of them. I applaud you lot. Applaud you lot.
In what year was New Balance created? Again, I'll take the closest answer.
1996.
Oh, come on. New Balance.
What are you going to tell them? 2010?
You're taking the piss.
Donut.
New Balance. I don't know. I wish you did multiple choice.
Give your answer, bruv. Let's get to it.
1845.
What?
Eman's closer.
What?
It's 1906.
Well, how can Iman be closer?
You said 1990.
And he said 18.
40 something.
Yeah. Come on.
Simple maths. True or false? New Balance sponsor the England cricket team.
True.
True.
You just copied him.
No, I was thinking.
Okay. What's the name of the artist that recently collaborated with Under Armour?
Oh. Under Armour.
Not Under Armour. Umbro.
Umbro. What type? Like a pop artist or?
Yeah, that's too much, though.
Okay. Umbro.
Tiger.
Is that something that Tiger would do?
Do you get that?
Tiger actually.
He's really the guy that comes to mind.
Anybody that runs first money at him. He went to go and do a band shoe. Look at him. You say Umbro, yeah? Machine Gun Kelly.
I was saying the wrong brand. Yeah, I meant Under Armour. My bad.
Oh, you did mean Under Armour.
Yeah.
Or,
I made a typo. Yeah, Under Armour.
To be fair, when they do the covers, they're pretty thoughtful.
What's the name of the guy? Plays basketball.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
It's not him.
He's an artist, and you're talking about.
I don't know.
Kawhi doesn't rap. The other guy does. You wouldn't get it. The other guy does.
This basketball shit, bro.
Are you giving up?
Yeah.
Rihanna's baby father.
Really? Fair enough. What, is he making a shoe or apparel?
No, it's a shoe.
Fairs.
Can't wait to talk about that on the Stockroom.
Who has more Instagram followers, Puma or New Balance?
New Balance.
Puma. I don't know why.
He's right.
Yeah, I would. Well, what did you say? Puma, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've been around for longer.
I don't think they have though. I think they just had a bigger, like when, obviously you have to think, yeah, I don't know, and this varies from culture to culture, innit? But when they took control of the UK streets, it was different.
True.
Like when they did all the collaboration with the artists, Section Boys, Stormzy, like
that
Bear Man were in Puma stuff. And then they dropped that jacket.
Oh,
That
the
camo jacket was 6'7", and Section Boys. That was a cold jacket.
Aye, you know what, yeah? That jacket, there was, I don't know if you remember, around that time, H&M did a jacket, a long camo black jacket.
Yeah.
Do you remember the jacket?
Yeah.
That was around the same. I think that was obviously H&M's fast fashion. So I won't be surprised that jacket was off that. But yo, that camo took the. I had the streets on lock.
I tried to look for that jacket and I never found it.
That was around the same time as Krypton Conan's.
Puma deal.
Yeah, one that and two. I swear it was around the same time as their what was their rap series? They had one in Lagos. They had one in.
When they're filming in different cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night in.
Last night in Lagos was good.
Yeah.
Banger.
I think he was wearing the jacket for one. He was wearing the jacket for one of them. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but obviously, that wouldn't considerably that wouldn't be the only thing that contributes to their numbers.
Yeah.
But that was a big thing, and their campaigns are really good as well.
And I feel like in general, Puma is a bigger brand.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And Puma is more connected in terms of sports, and sports is easily going to get you followers.
That's the thing.
Fairs.
Name the 3 main colors on the Nike Off-White Dunk Lot 50.
Black,
Purple,
white.
silver.
So I knew it. I knew he was gonna say. I felt the silver coming in. The only white is the lace bit.
Yeah.
The swoosh is silver.
Yeah.
But would you even count purple as a main color?
It
Is
is.
it,
It is, isn't it?
isn't it only on the back, on the tab at the back?
No,
That's pretty
it's
important,
on
though,
the number tab as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a main feature.
Are we gonna call that a main feature when the
On that
white
shoe it is.
when the white lace is taking over the majority of the shoes?
On that specific shoe, that's the main feature.
Just
bro.
because it's on the black background. You know, I'm gonna argue the case till
No,
that Kingdom
it's
Come.
because the
I get what you mean,
The
it's
bumper
alright.
sticker obviously is.
I'm just trying to
This guy, man.
vijazzle.
Oh my gosh.
That's such
Moving
an
on
ugly
swiftly,
word.
guys. Let's talk about something important.
Wait, have you finished your questions?
We can end there. We can next time we'll go again.
We'll go again.
But you guys give me a better. I'll give you more time to give me a topic. But you just have to
cool.
learn your topic because I'll give you good. You'll see the
They were
level
good
of
questions, though.
questions
They were good questions.
that I've
Yeah.
got for you, man.
Alright, cool,
I
guys.
feel like this will be more fun when we start bringing on guests as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on people's
Little
necks,
smoky
bro.
head to head. I like it. Pause.
That has been the discussion. That's been the quiz. Thank you, Bolu.
If you
Guys,
could
huh?
comment any topics you want me to use for the quiz next time.
Yeah, man.
Or if you think you could do better than these guys, let me know. You know, we can get a young quiz sorted.
Yeah, exactly.
For the
I'll see
people.
why not. Even do a little bit of a what impromptu in the streets content.
Oh yeah.
Pull up a link us and we'll record. Why not?
Don't worry, all of that's coming soon. Guys,
sir.
we have so much coming, don't worry. Moving on to the discussion segment of today's proceedings. Guys, Michael put in basically an idea of what he wanted us to speak about. Michael, do you want to basically dissect today's topic?
Yeah, man. Obviously, I was looking this week. We got the Foot Patrol Mizuno collab. Obviously, Mizuno is a brand that's existed for quite a while, innit? They make a lot of footwear, and they have a variation of footwear, both in terms of comfort and like sort of athletic type of footwear, athleisure, I guess like walking / running type footwear.
Okay.
And they've been doing the thing for quite a while. I would say like, I want to say, I don't know how long. I'm gonna put the year on the screen somewhere in it.
Yeah.
Of how long since they've been
And
started.
I'll also don't forget, guys, I'll include the picture of the collab that Michael was talking
Yeah,
about.
and obviously I think that the materials they used in that shoe, clean, the way they've rolled it out is really nice as well. And it's a direct collaboration with Foot Patrol, obviously Foot Patrol London. They started it in their store.
Hold
released
tight,
it
Foot
there.
Patrol.
Each and every time.
Yeah, man. I'll probably have a look at that shoe when I go past the store at some point this week as well. But
Oh yeah, and if you're in and around the Foot Patrol, yeah, go and have a look at
yeah,
the
go
shoe.
have if you're in and around Soho, go have a look, feel it in the hand, see what I on. Yeah, man. But cool. That brings me on to today's discussion. Yeah. Are store collaborations the best way to break into the market? And when I say break into the market, I mean the sneaker market, the trainer market, the market we all kind of operate within. Are collaborations with stores the best way to do it? Guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, I feel like with collaborations, there are both positives and negatives in the
course.
sense that it depends on what the store is about, who the store is, what the I don't know if you want to say the area that the store's in, because sometimes that can affect the proceedings of a release. But yeah, I feel like in general it's positive. There's a couple negatives, but I'll touch on that a bit. We will touch on that a bit later. But firstly, guys, but even in the comment section down below, or if you can think of any, what collabs would come to your head with a store? We're speaking specifically about stores and not brands. So we had a bit of this discussion off air. Obviously, you said the
Basement New Balance collab.
Basement New Balance collab. Obviously, I know that Basement have had like a pop-up mini store in the past, but they're not like an established store that they sell like merch. Okay, I'm not saying merch. They sell like
Goods
gear. Yeah, exactly. Cool.
Yeah.
Goods from. They're more
Yeah, like it's drugs.
like it's drugs. Crack and smack.
you got gear, man.
You gotta gear me. And obviously, some of these are stores. Like, if you would think a Union is actually a store.
Yeah, Union's a store. yeah.
Oh, I just thought of one.
I've
Oh
got one. I
my
have
gosh.
Go on.
I think we're thinking of the same one.
Most likely.
Yeah.
No one got it.
Huh?
Did anyone get it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Tapped in.
Which one are you talking about?
I will get there.
We'll get
Guys,
there. No one got them.
I feel out of the loop, bruh.
let us know in the comment section your favorite store collabs. Obviously, we're going specifically store. So, guys, actually, no, there could be two. I hope it's the same one.
Yeah, I have another one. I have
Cool.
another one.
Michael, what collabs have you liked in the past from stores?
In the past from stores, there's been a good couple ones still. I kind of liked we're gonna go around to a few of the bait ones first.
Yeah,
So I like the Patter Air Max collab. I think they
Yeah.
were clean.
Good shoot.
very good shoe. Good
Yeah.
shoe, good rollout.
Yeah, very good rollout.
And I feel like especially with that shoe, it's a thing of if you know, you know.
Yeah. And it was a nice way to kind of introduce new people to the new community. I feel like that's what collab is meant to do.
And even looking at the silhouette that they chose, the Air Max one, it has a very rich history in Amsterdam
Yeah,
and a very rich history in the UK.
exactly.
100%.
Exactly. And the way they rolled it out, each one they released in-store, online,
Yeah.
balanced it out, and everybody could kind of try and get an attempt to get a pair.
I remember I went into Proxseed, shout out Proxseed, at the time. It's called
London-
Proxseed. Yeah,
London
London
Sneaker
Sneaker Club now.
Yeah.
And I asked one of the guys there, oh, you don't have any of the patterns? He was like, bro, no, because at the end of the day, everybody who wanted the shoe got the shoe. Like, it's not a shoe that had, even the shoe's resale, it doesn't have that much resale. I think the shoe, I don't know if it's gone up yet. It probably will, because if you look at the past patterns, the chlorophylls are,
Yeah, I need
Crazy
I need
money.
to grab these before they go up too high.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That I feel like this shoe is a slow burner, but yeah, the shoe right now is probably around $3. And obviously there's the with bracelet and there's the without bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the shoe is climbing up steadily as obviously people start to wear their pairs. It's very current. The what's the midsole? What's the thing called? The worn featured type midsole. The thing's
Oh,
left
the
my head.
aged.
Aged. That's the word. The aged midsole.
Yeah.
And yeah, what other collabs, lads?
It's difficult. There's only a few that come to mind right now. It's
Quickly,
weird.
the Awake Asics collab. I've put that on. If you check the Stockroom TikTok,
Yes.
I put a reel. I put a TikTok up with that shoe. I think it's the first shoe. Really good shoe. That's a collab between Awake and Asics. Awake, I think it's an American shop. I can't remember. I have to double
You're
check.
not wrong. 270 to 3
Yeah, exactly.
is the price we're looking at right now.
Is that both the Monarchs and the thingy? And obviously there's that
Yeah.
rumored white pair which could be coming out soon. I don't know
Without
how.
bracelet, we're looking at 318 for the Aqua.
Yeah,
No, it's
Without the
Aqua.
bracelet?
without bracelet. But that's our size, not your size.
What's the Aqua
226 for the Monarchs without bracelet.
226. Yeah, that's still very.
289 for the black without bracelet. Wow.
What's Aqua saying for my size?
Aqua saying for yours without bracelet or with bracelet?
We can go without.
Alright, cool.
Bolu wear the bracelet on his wrist.
That's a 14 in it because it would be a 13.
Yeah.
I'll be a 12, bro.
Sorry, my bad.
Gee.
Yikes, 335.
That's still.
335.
Yeah, that's
And
still.
if the buy now price currently is 557.
Oh shit.
Buying
highest-
now is 5. What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm guessing because
highest
of
bid is 208 though.
yeah because of like sizes. Obviously, the bigger the size is, the less pairs there are made.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Cool.
I need someone else with big feet to come on the pod.
Oh, don't worry, we can draft a lot of big feet people in. Don't worry about that, guys. What other shoes can you think of? Bolu, are we gonna say the same shoe? Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm a man, yeah.
Oh,
That great shouts.
I was saying that's when
Great
I said
shot.
no one got it.
I'm a man, Jordan 4.
Three.
Oh! Guys, obviously right now, obviously as the spokesperson for the Jordan 4, I just believe that I need to speak about this.
Chat to us.
Pass me the cable. Pass me the cable. Pass me the
What
cable.
you gonna do with the cable?
Pass me your charger cable. Unplug it.
He's gonna do something dumb.
Unplug it.
Unplug it.
Unplug it.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Do you know how long this is?
The optics is looking great right now.
I'm gonna give it to him. Just I don't know what he's about to do, but here you go.
Man's them plugged in.
Keep going. Keep going.
Are you about?
See? You see this Air Jordan 4 Amamania? This can't be illegal. Guys, I hope you know the reference. Hook it to my veins.
No,
Hook it. Hook it.
guys, I'm crying.
Hook it.
Guys, I'm crying. Alright, for all the audio
Yo.
listeners, you don't know what's going on. Basically,
Yo.
Bolu tied the wire around his arm,
And he
as
said,
if he's
hook it to my veins.
put it right in my veins.
it.
right there.
Are you dumb?
Alright, talk about the four. Talk about the four.
Colour.
The Air Jordan 4 Amamania, right? Let's talk about the color. Obviously, the color is the same palette that they've used across the Amamania collaboration with Nike, right? Let's
low-key,
park that there.
I feel like it just looks more musty as well.
Let's talk about it.
Dusty shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. They've done the 1. No, they did the 3 first. The 3 was intro for the women's them. They then stepped back and did the 1.
They did.
They then did the 2. They now want to level up and double up and do the 4.
4 of them.
Now, first of all,
And they have an 11 on the way.
I have
Yeah.
some.
Oh, have you seen the 12s as well?
I
They've
said
got
11.
12s.
I meant 12.
Yeah,
They have a 12, not
They have a
11.
12.
Sorry.
They have a
Now,
12
all I
cooking.
need from them, please, as much as I respect the women, guys, I need a full size
Size run.
Full.
I need a full size run because when that pair drops, me personally, I'm online. You see me.
I'm awake.
See me.
Bright and early.
See me.
Insert card. I'm online.
I'm online.
Sufficient funds in a swipe.
Efficiently, man.
I'm there. You see the quality levels on that?
God damn.
Fantastic.
Fucking air.
You see a shoe like that?
Wake up.
You've got to have a moment of silence for a shoe like that. Let's talk.
You see that first. You see that first smell there, yeah. You see when you sniffed. Oh, that is
Crack. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That would put me in a high, bro.
When the
Just
panel
sniff it on
posted that,
phase.
I had to take a stop. I said, "Oh, wait a minute."
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but now I know that's a thing. I'm
Bro,
online.
I've been tweeting about it
Yeah,
for time,
yeah,
bro.
Broly's been talking about
I've been active. I said, cool. Amamiya's calm. I like the 3s.
This
The
might be a
2s,
mock-up,
meaty.
but Amamania have done very well with their mock-ups in terms of final release.
Yeah.
You see the consistency.
Yeah.
The level of compared to mock-up to actual release.
yeah, release.
All
is
I ask
very
for,
close.
all I ask for in this life are good Jordan 4 collabs that I can
You
access.
see it.
When I asked, I think the Soul Supplier were doing Ask Our Soul Supplier and they aired my question. I
Lol.
just said, yeah, do we have any other Air Force collabs? Apart from, because I can't lie, I can do with another Air Force collab before the end of the year. I can do with another Air Jordan 4 collab as well. They're talking about the SB Jordan 4s. I need that.
It depends. It depends.
It doesn't depend on nothing. I'm involved regardless.
It really depends on what type of because if they give me shit colors, I'm gonna say no.
It's not even that. I
It's
feel
all
like the,
black right now. I can work with that.
I feel like the soul's going to be a lot thicker because of
And
the
it'll be
whole.
comfy
underneath.
SB.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. So honestly,
weak.
that's
I'm
another
weak.
store collab. Obviously, over there we have the what's it called? Amamaniers. We've got the unions that have just recently
Yeah.
dropped.
Union in itself. Union is a store, so
Yeah.
that type of
Supreme
Yeah,
Supreme, obviously.
been cooking on their collabs.
they always pretty much.
We've got and this
Go
is just
through.
and obviously we've been sticking with Nike, but we might as well take it outside of Nike. We've
Yeah.
got the now Emily Door store now.
Thank you very
open.
much.
991s.
Kif.
Kif.
Kif and everything.
What have they
basically.
got? Kif have got the Clarks.
Kif, you see Kif, yeah. You see Ron, he works overtime, bro. Man said he's just like
He's got collabs with himself and then he's got collabs with Kif.
he has
crazy.
collabs with everything.
Crazy.
It's like and it's to the point where it's like, why not? That man's he's got cars, he's got Monopoly Kif. Monopoly.
Now, what do you even need to
Kif.
do that?
I lie. Christmas cards, like you name it, bro. Sweets.
He's got it.
Soon he's gonna have Kif gun.
God forbid.
The Kif sawn
Do
off.
you know what?
America, please, God forbid.
I was
God
gonna
forbid.
ask for a humble money gun or something. I don't know, man. I think
I would say because of what he's into, I won't be surprised if in the future there's going to be a Kif running shoe or Kif hiking shoe.
Well, to be fair, that the crepes that Bully has on foot,
They
they're the walking.
That traction
Yeah.
pad is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's what's it? Vibrium or something like that.
Yeah, it reminds you of the. I don't know if you guys have seen it. The Adidas LA trainer.
yeah.
with the thick that traction. I'll put a picture up. I'll show you. The traction is crazy.
Yeah.
But so those were some collabs. Obviously, if you guys have any, put it in the comment section down below, or just shout out which ones you would you think of. So guys, what do you think? Quickly, what are the implications on the store of a collab? Just to memory.
I feel like with a store, obviously collaborating usually works where one brand comes to another and it's like cool, everybody benefits kind of thing, innit? People kind of cement their ideas on the shoe, and in turn the audience of the person they're collaborating with take to what they're doing, innit? Obviously for me, I looked at Patta for a long time, and I think I used to mix up Patta
And
with
Para.
and Para like a lot. Obviously, as I kind of grew up to see trainers and whatnot, I kind of understood the differences between the two.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where I was like, cool, see this Patta, Para, all of these bits here.
Which one has an Air Jordan 6? Is it Patta or Para?
I think it's Para.
I think it's Para that has
And
a
it's
six.
and it's brown.
Yeah, I think it's Para.
Yeah, continue.
So obviously, like with the Patta, for example, the Patta collab helped to put a map on the store especially in the UK, because in Amsterdam that store is very, very comfy.
Yeah.
Sorry to pause you.
Go on.
Para dunks as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Para
Para
dunks. Yeah, I really want to play those
beauty.
dunks. Yeah.
Beauty.
Yeah, very clean.
Beauty. Continue.
And that one there, obviously, like it shone the night collab shone a light on the store. People were queuing up, and Patta was seeing queues longer than they have seen for a while. Not saying that Patta don't get footfall; they get a lot of footfall, but it wasn't the same as compared to before. And obviously, the people walking through the store, they were seeing the shoes. They're like, "Oh, these shoes are brazy! Like, let me get a taste of it." So obviously, it was a way in for some people, and that's what collabs are—a way in. To
That's how normally that's how a lot of people's stories with boutiques or stores is a thing of. I saw one collab online somewhere, and I had to try to find out more about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like in terms of that implications on a store, I feel like Nike do a really good job. If you look at the Nike sneakers app, you see a lot of their. Obviously, you see a lot of their shops. I forgot the name of that story, where they go to different shops and they highlight. They'll go to influencers. Obviously, shout out Minomi. Minomi's been on one of them. Shout out Minomi.
That one.
And stores in general. They've shout out stores. A lot of stores. I think when Patta did theirs, they went to the Patta store and then they filmed
in the Patta store.
Exactly. So if you're on Nike sneakers, these are some of the things you will see, and some of the things that it's helpful for somebody who likes a shoe but wants to start to get to know what is behind it and how it came about, and you get to know the different people who own the store, different stories.
So there's layers to the stories as well. It's not just the flat we're a brand and we collaborated. It's the layers of the story that make you buy into the shoe. And then obviously the way it benefits Nike is that, for example, last year they were trying to push Air Maxes. A collaboration like the Patta one, it was like, cool, we know what we're doing with our collaborations. Now we want to bring somebody else in that's also doing their thing in terms of collaboration. And what we're going to do is going to work with them to push this silhouette. So the Air Max one came, and obviously the conversations were going around at a point when we were talking with the panel saying that, well, is the Air Max one really dying? Like, are people falling out of love with it? And the Patta Club kind of gave it a new lease of life. They did something different, refreshed it a bit, and all of a sudden people are buying Air Maxes again, like on a wider scale. So I feel like in the same vein that obviously it shines a light on the brand also helps to bring their own personality to the silhouette and helps people buy into the silhouette.
And I feel like it's a lot easier if you think about, let's give an AOD. When it's easier for a company to reach out to different people in the community by going through the community than going through their medium, because and if Nike put out an advert, everybody might not see an advert, but everybody will be in the shop. Everybody will be going out to buy a shoe. So you might go to your local AOD store and see the New Balance. And you might not be necessarily into New Balance, but because of your, I don't know if the word is patriotism, basically your
brand loyalty.
That's it.
Yeah.
Brand loyalty to the
AOD.
store. You might think, no, let me buy into this. Oh, I like this. Let me tap into it. And then that's how you reach communities, and that's how you reach people, because it's a lot more relatable by going through a store, and you start to watch the stories. A lot of people start to look like you, and a lot of people who go through this are very similar to you. They might talk the same, they might look the same. So I guess all of this stuff does help in when it does come to brands collabing.
Yeah.
Who do you think benefits more, the store or the brand?
I think it depends.
I feel like, yeah, to be honest, yeah, it depends.
I think it depends. Because, like, for example, yeah, if you take away all of the collaborations of recent from New Balance, they don't shine a light on the silhouettes that New Balance have. And it's like, where does that leave New Balance?
True.
At the same time, they provide the medium. Without the silhouettes, what's Joe Fresh good cooking? Obviously, not saying that he's not cooking other things.
Yeah.
Because he's doing stuff for other brands. But in terms of footwear, his New Balance stuff is serious. And they're only as serious as they are because he has access to the New Balance silhouettes.
Okay.
Does he do the same with a Nike silhouette? We don't know.
It's true. I hear it.
He'll probably do a great job. I'm not saying he won't.
Oh, he most
But
definitely would.
obviously, like, I feel like it's a what's the word? Symbiotic relationship. They both benefit.
Yeah.
So
I would say the store benefits. The store could benefit more. It depends on how the release goes.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
very
at.
true.
Because if we was to take, let's take a size collab. Size is a shop. Big up size.
Each and every time.
Each and every
fact.
Don't
time.
forget a question mark.
Size is a store in the UK and I think across Europe as well. When they do, I think they're doing a re-release of their Dunk. When people start to, when they're doing a re-release of the Dunk. Size have done a lot of collabs in the past with different brands, but when you are a store that does do a release, people start to pay attention to you. And I guess the positive light you could shed is, oh, this store did a really good release. But on the other side, it's a thing of stuff could happen around the release. We've seen in different parts of the world, people have lost their lives over shoes. You don't want to be that store where somebody died at your release. It makes you look bad as to how can you hold such a release. And two, it makes you, depending on the neighborhood or wherever the store is, it makes people less drawn to your store because there's a thing of, oh, we don't want to go there because when it gets peak, people are actually getting shot.
Yeah.
People don't know how to control themselves. And we're in a whole thing of recency bias and, oh, I need to get this here and now, when a lot of people start to lose their heads.
Yeah, it's all about the latest release, not the history.
Exactly. Thank you very much. So I feel like it could be positive and negative depending on how the store decides to go about it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the crowd control in a sense.
Yeah.
What do you think, Will?
For me, I think it's the it just depends on how the release is actually run. Because in my head, I can think of two examples. I can think of the trophy room release, and then I can think of, let's say, the Pata release for the MS ones. Like, we know, so
Or even an
both,
Amamania release.
exactly. They both had the great story. Like, we can't deny that the trophy room story. It was a good one. They were cooking.
Yeah, it was a good story.
The
They're running
rollout-
out, but
The
they're
rollout
cooking.
was going well. Release day comes. Patterns the release day. Everything
pun
goes-
intended.
Everything goes well. Like, people, as you said, those who wanted the shoes, they got the shoes. Like, if you wanted the shoe, you didn't get it. But there's no one who got the shoe. Well, there's a limited amount of people that got the shoe that didn't actually want it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But now with the trophy rooms, like, what people,
There's one, there's hype. It's an Air Jordan 1.
Yeah.
2, there's hype of the story.
Yeah.
And 3, there's hype because
The
of
limited
this.
aspect.
Huh?
The limited aspect.
The limited aspect. And 4, I guess the resale that had been put out in the beginning because people knew it was coming.
retail was a bag, no? It was a bag too.
Yeah, retail was a bag, and then resale was
wasn't
even
it? Yeah,
higher.
it was a bag too, yeah.
And resale was even higher.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, but it's like, now the rollout as well, like, the actual, like, release of
The,
it.
the release was
Release was
poor.
poor. So now you're known more. Like, if you think about
And there was that
Pata,
whole blue laces aspect.
yeah.
Yeah, it kind of stained the release.
You think about Pata, you think it was a great release. You don't think of, oh yeah, they were shoddy with the release though.
Yeah.
Like, you associate the good release and looks like Pata as a brand in general. But with Trophy Room, you just associate the fact that it was a shit release. Like, they backdoored 85% of the stock.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like,
And it's a thing where they denied it, but the truth
even
comes to the top.
Your resellers were saying
Your
that you
resale,
gave it to
you
me.
not even him, you yourself, Marcus Jordan.
Marcus.
There was a video that he was in, and he basically confirmed about the back door. So it's like, bro, like, don't try and lie to everyone. Like, you wanted to make your money, and you're that. What are you gonna tell my dad? Like,
You're gonna get your cousin.
are you gonna get your cousin?
Thank you,
Nobody can flog you. It just makes you look bad in a sense, I guess.
Yeah, like you just look shoddy, bro.
But that's him. He made his money off it because
Yeah,
I was
for real.
watching Complex, their pod, in the sense that if you're trying to resell a shoe or you're trying to sell a shoe and you backdoor, you never know what the person's priorities, the shop owner's priorities are at that time. They could be backdated on shipments, and there's a thing of, cool, I need to pay my rent for this month.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to pay my rent with the amount that I'm selling it for retail, or I need the money ASAP. So why not ship the pairs to people who have the money right now, even though it's going to be, and they don't mind paying a inflated price, because at the end of the day, they're going to make their price premium on top.
True.
But I need the money now.
Yeah.
And I need the money to pay for other shipments I have and to organize other stuff in the store. So I guess it's up to the retailer themselves, but it makes you look worse in the public. But some people don't care. Huh?
These collabs aren't free.
Exactly. These collabs aren't free. And I feel like there's a status. There's a reason why Amma Manier's getting their 4th or their 5th collab, because Jordan Brand knows it works. One is the relationship they probably have with them, and they know it works. Amma Manier freeze,
a formula that's not working. That's not broken.
Exactly.
For real.
Might as well.
Don't fix it.
That's what Nike. That's Nike's bag.
For fam,
They flush and keep going till the horse is dead. And even when the horse is dead, they'll be
keep
like,
it going.
"Do you know what,
It's
though?"
not even there. Even when the horse is there, they'll bring back that silhouette.
That's what I'm saying.
And then bring story. And
That's what I'm saying.
They'll keep going.
somehow the horse will not have wheels.
Exactly.
They'll still be moving.
They'll amend the horse.
They'll not make the horse a wooden horse and rebrand. Like, do you remember that collab from like 20 years ago? Yeah, we're bringing it back, but it's revamped. It's not the same, but it's different, and it's a bit more modern with a comfortable sole.
Yeah. That's what they did to the Air Max 1.
That right there reminds me of
What?
when they did the Oreo 5s and called it Moonlight.
Oh yeah, Moonlight, and then they gave some story of
gave one little shoddy
one
story.
they were here rapping to us about when you had to buy when they bought the shoes in the Moonlight. Oh, come off that, man!
Hey,
Just
Nike,
give us.
Nike, you guys are amazing storytellers, right? But don't ever do that again.
You don't ever do that again. What kind of?
I would actually much rather you drop the shoe and they roll out. Promise you. I would actually much rather that than the way you dropped that. That was like, why?
I guess they still made their money, but the way they tried to blag it, everybody was thinking, yeah, my man.
Like say you weren't alive when it dropped, bro.
Yeah,
as if it dropped that long
It was
ago.
not a totally old drop. Like I dropped it in secondary school.
What was that?
Like-
It was 2015, 2014.
Yeah, something like, I think 2013.
That golden era of like 12 to 15.
Gee,
like
Crips.
anything you redrop from there, we were all alive and awake.
Nostalgia bias, man. We've had the point nostalgia versus recency is nostalgia bias, bro.
Yeah, but don't change the name though. We were there.
Yeah,
We
but
were
that's
awake.
that's
But I feel like they knew the quality wasn't the greatest, so that can't name it the same thing. Like, bring it back in a couple years.
low.
Let's put that.
That's reimagined.
Did you get it?
Do you feel like, let's say the Pata, because I guess the Pata is one of the most recent most recent collabs that we could talk about. Do you feel like if Nike dropped that without the store, like dropped it as a regular Air Max 1, do you feel like it would have gone?
It would have sold because it's Nike and it's Air Max, but it wouldn't have.
Let's say it even has the waves as well.
It wouldn't be as reputable. You know, low key, yeah. I feel like the purists would have been against it
Because they're switching up.
Yes.
It had to be a collaboration.
It had to. They can't switch up and not like. Let's say like let's say one of your boys says, "Oh yeah, like you're going home with one of your boys." He said, "Oh yeah, let's go this way." Like if it was ways saying to go that way, and you know normally you go straight, you'd be like, nah, you'll just go straight.
Yeah.
But this is someone you know, someone you're comfortable with, someone like
You trust their judgment.
them. Yeah, you trust their judgment, so you'll be more inclined to turn left.
Yeah, but that turns into a whole nother thing that I don't know if I want to touch. I'm going to touch on it. Gatekeeping.
Yeah, but
Gatekeeping within.
That's a silhouette.
We're gonna get into that on another
That's
episode,
well.
definitely.
Let's dive. Well, let's just touch a bit on it.
That is their golden child. That is their silhouette. That's their bread and butter.
If you think about it,
That's what got them in the game. So
if you
They
think
could have
about
been
it,
born with wearing any shoes, would have been born with Air Max 1s,
Fairs.
infrared specifically.
so dumb.
Fairs. Lol.
We're not gonna do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's quality.
Nah. When I say
What you're talking about.
when I say gatekeeping, I mean in the sense that, cool, Michael, you've grown up. Let's say from the age of 16 or 17, you're now 30. On the age of 16 or 17, you have been.
We were just saying
No.
Let me age a little. Sorry.
from the age of 16 or 17, you're now
I'm
13.
screaming.
You're now 30. You're
So,
here.
I
You've
just-
been man tried to cook himself a beer belly. You've been collecting Reese's.
Reese's Pieces. Trainers like Reese's Pieces, yes.
I love what you did there.
Yes.
You've been collecting collabs, like okay, not collabs. You've been collecting shoes from a size or Foot Locker or somewhere. You go there every time you have your pair secured, or you know people there because you've been going there for so many years. And now it's a thing of cool. Nike have come along, guys. We're gonna release an Air Max 1. You like an Air Max 1? You, to be honest, you just buy into the whole culture of the store. Air Max 1 release comes. You normally rock up to the store a day late or hours later. Obviously, there's some stores which still have that system of the whole, oh yeah, if you know, we're gonna reserve your pair. Like
We'll take care of you type of thing.
yeah, we'll take exactly.
Yeah.
But you've come to the store thinking that you're just gonna rock up and buy, and now there's a whole queue. Or you go online and people are ranting and raving about the shoe, and it's a thing of it in the past. You can just walk in. A lot of people talk about this on social media nowadays. Listen, times have changed.
Yeah.
But you can normally just walk in. I remember the days when.
Get with the times, man.
And just grab a pair of shoes.
Nah, this is crazy. You have to raffle for shoe to get shoe.
Get with the
Listen,
times, man.
You
No, back then you were even buying Vape Max and ZX Luxes. You weren't looking at those shoes like that.
Let's
be serious, man.
World's changed. Times changed. Go
it's
to
true.
program.
But it's a thing of like, you can normally walk into the store and now you can't. And now the shoe's sold out. And you feel like, wait, a shoe sold out and I didn't get a pair. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
that type of gatekeeper, that type of heartfelt, like,
It's the pain
yeah.
that comes from being so used to something and seeing it change. It
Yeah.
hurts. Because people don't like change.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
People
Like,
don't like change.
As much as we were mocking them, like that was us before. Like we could have just walked in and grabbed the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough times, but now it's different here. But like, gotta charge it. You actually have to charge it to the
Because
game.
I guess you have to be, it's a thing of you have to be more proud. If you are buying from a brand, like it's like buying your boy's merch and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, nah bro, I can't even, like the price has gone up. Like I can't charge you how much I used to charge you. You have to understand that this is big for stores.
Yeah.
Depending on certain releases, like probably a lot of people didn't know what Amaminia was until the 3.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Let me not lie. I didn't know who they were until the 3.
I guess
I
because
bought into the
American
whole
culture
store.
though.
Yeah.
True.
I guess if you want to bring it to this country, I don't know. Think of a store. Think of a normal retail store, and then charge it. But
Like Kong then.
huh?
Yes, Kong
Kong.
Streetwear. That's a great.
Oh,
that's
what a
shout.
great shout, Kong.
Absolutely great shot.
Yeah.
Let's say they had a collab. Kong is a store in. I think they have one in Coventry and another one in.
Lemon Spa.
Yeah, I don't know if they only have those 2 stores, but
Okay.
Kong is a shoe shop that they sell obviously retail bags and stuff like that. And imagine you've been going there. They sell predominantly skate stuff, but you're going there, you're getting an SB Dunk collab, and the collab is online reselling for £700 plus. You can't go into the shop and buy that shoe anymore if they haven't plugged you in like that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be furious. And a lot of people come from the angle of I'm buying to wear. I'm not buying to resell. But money I have to make, innit? Like
Yeah, as long as it's out the shop, it's out the shop.
exactly.
This is business,
They are making their money.
Yeah.
They are making their money. As long as the shop makes their money, if you have that relationship and that rapport with them, fair enough. But if you don't, that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
man.
I guess that's one of the things that a lot of people detest about, like when shops
way
get
they
bigger.
changed.
Yeah, because stuff starts to change.
Because even like you can go for anything. You can go for music. Like when an artist gets bigger, they stop making their tunes that
Yeah.
you consider that
Yeah.
are bangers,
Yeah.
and they start making more commercial stuff. And you're like, why do you
Yeah.
make commercial stuff? Make the old
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But definitely in the future, we definitely look to bring on older people from like the older generation, just to compare our experiences with theirs, and obviously you'll see that in due time.
Back in your day. I'm joking. In general, who do you feel like benefits more, and do you feel like they are a good way to break the market?
It's an incredible good way to break the market.
Definitely.
It's a good way to revive a dying silhouette
Mm-hmm.
and to break into the market. It's mutually
Mutually
beneficial,
beneficial, yeah. Benefits both.
especially if it's done very well.
Exactly. When there's a story, is
shoe,
bound to
good rollout,
Oh,
great process.
Sorry, I have a question.
Go on.
Do you think, if the air trainer was done by a store and not Travis, do you think it would have been done as well,
Yes, because I feel like they would.
As much.
Yes, because I feel like they would have picked a different colorway. Because I don't. One, I don't like the colorway. Okay, one, I don't like the shoe. Fair enough. Two, I don't like the colorway. Three, I don't like that whole shroud thing on top. Because if you look at that shoe, I think of that shoe and I have the Huarache High.
Yeah.
In the same.
That's the point.
Tax
though.
bracket.
That's the shoe though.
I know.
That shoe was the first cross trainer drop from Nike.
Exactly. Cool. So if you did have a collab.
Yeah.
If you did have a collab and you had a good rollout, people would buy more into it. Because I remember I was in N2 or 3 days ago, and somebody they pick up that shoe and then they were like, "Oh yeah, remember we used to wear these when we were young." Blah 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 blah. So if you start tapping into that story, you start to get that older generation and the people who were when they were younger, and bring in the newer children and the newer people who were like, "Oh no, this silhouette's actually all right. Let me try it out. Let me see how it drops and stuff like that." So yes, I do feel like it would have been better if it did come from a store. Hopefully they would have picked a better colorway. But then again, I guess you could say a colorway makes a shoe. That's a guys, colorway. We will talk about that in the future. That's a good
Colorway makes a shoe. It's very important.
It's a very important topic. But yeah, go on.
Last but not least, what store that doesn't have a trainer collab yet do you want to see with a shoe collab?
The thing is, there's so many stores. I'm not sure. But if one has a good story and something that I can tap into and something that I believe in, like I'm gonna keep on ranting and raving about the Amon years, but the story behind it, the guy being James Whitner being black himself, and it all helped to help me buy into it. And of course, who doesn't like a shoe with a little hype? Like, so no. Definitely.
I'm trying to think of an answer to that question. It's very difficult. I feel like a lot of people I'm thinking of now already have a collab of some kind in their belt. That's a store. So.
Listen, the Stockroom coming soon.
Stockroom collab.
The Stockroom collab coming soon.
What's what we started with?
I'm gonna throw two.
Go on.
7th store. Do you think they'll do a good shoe?
Yes. And yes, 7th store. Yes.
Do they have a store there?
Yeah. Are you talking about 7th or SNF?
Yes, I mean 7th.
As in the coat people.
Yeah.
But they're not really shoes though. I thought you were talking about 7 as in 7, like.
No. As in, I think the brand, if they were given the opportunity to do a collab, I feel like they do well.
Yeah, I would. Yes and no, because
I would be intrigued to see what they produce.
I would be very intrigued,
and who they work with,
especially if it's New Balance.
I feel like they will do apparel for a shoe.
I hear that.
Yeah.
More than the shoe itself.
More than the shoe itself. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, in terms of that, yes. But I was just thinking, off the top of my head, I guess you could do. I know they've done collabs before, but SNS.
I hear that.
Yeah.
And they'll probably still charge you £12 delivery fee on top of that. But yeah,
No
SNS.
Face are cooking a collab. They were cooking a collab. They were running with Foot Patrol the other day.
Oh yeah.
They had a meeting with End today.
Oh, you're tapped in.
I watched Cake Not Crumb story. That guy, plugged in.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a guy from the UK. Any crep you're thinking of early, he got it. Any crep you're thinking of hype, he got it as well. Like he's plugged in. So when I watched the story today, it was literally him at End with North Face, and they received like some ice cream thingamajig. Obviously, that's all part of the process, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, interested to see what they're cooking over there. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank you very much. This was a great discussion once again. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe.
As usual.
If you have any stores that you're thinking of that would fit well with a collab, let us know. Put it down in the comment section
who would they
below.
collab with?
In fact,
what collab would be
don't
best?
let us know. Tell them
In the
to
comments.
let us know.
Lol.
Tell them to let us know, please. Thank you.
Or if you have just any general questions on the pod, or if you would like to just reply to the question. The question of today is: are store collaborations the best way to break the market? Put your synopsis down below.
Are there better ways?
Are there better
Do you think
ways
to
Do you
break a
think
market?
working with influencers is a better way to break the market?
But yeah, guys, thank you very much, and yeah, peace.
Take it easy. Oof.